We go to Latin America now. Last Thursday in Honduras, the National Congress approved presidential re-election. Now, 5 years ago, the military took President Manuel Zelaya out of power because there was a possibility of his government changing the Constitution. Gerardo Torres now with more on this contradiction.
The Honduran Supreme Court has changed the Constitution and allowed presidential re-election without any restriction. They did it after a petition of former President Rafael Callejas, who claimed his personal right of being elected was violated. The resolution was based on a resolution of 1803 of a United States court that states that tribunals have the last word on the Constitution. For former President Manuel Zelaya, who was ousted for proposing a change in the Constitution, this is just a continuation of 2009 coup d'etat.
This is a permanent coup. Honduras has been living in an illegal state since the coup d'etat until today. Everything is illegal. The resolutions, the court, the government, everything is illegal. And this is another illegal action. This is the same reason they removed me from power 5, almost 6 years ago. Today in the Supreme Court there was something more evident than the proposal that I put forward to ask the people's opinion in the national consultation. They reformed the Constitution without having the power to do it.
In December last year, 15 deputies of the ruling National Party and other allies went to the Supreme Court to suspend the prohibition to talk of re-election because it affected their right to freedom of speech. Last month, the former President Callejas presented his petition. Less than a month later, the court had a resolution. For constitutional expert Rixi Moncada, these actions are not a coincidence.
Esta es otra conspiración, al estilo de la conspiración cuando se dio el golpe de Estado, con una diferencia. Hoy no tenemos nosotros.
This is the product of a conspiracy, another conspiracy, in the same style of that of the coup. But today we don't have groups to take to the streets to defend the Constitution. Today they were silent. Today the armed forces are not standing up for the alternation of the presidency. Today there are no groups of citizens dressed in white denouncing a violation that is clear and flagrant. That is a conspiracy.
Salgan a defender una violación que es claramente, que es flagrante, que es producto de una conspiración.
The Constitution, a constitution that those behind the 2009 coup claimed they were defending, has been completely violated. More than 200 people were killed by the armed forces defending the government and the Constitution in 2009 when President Zelaya was ousted. Now those voices are quiet. But the resolution opens an opportunity for former President Manuel Zelaya, principal leader of the popular resistance, because now he can compete for the presidency. He has said he is weighing up the possibility. Gerardo Torres, teleSUR, Central America.